Hey everybody, it's Monday. It's January 28th and I have a voice. I have a voice now. I can speak. Still not 100% better, but I did go back to work on Friday, even though the doctor told me to stay out till Monday. I went back on Friday and then I was good to go for today. Just kind of coughing and sniffling. But that's it. So I'm Paige and I am JH Co-Designs, www.jhcodesigns.com. You can go on there and see what all I have and check out the Facebook, and then there's an Etsy page, and then there's also a Pinterest page. Talking about Pinterest, Pinterest is killing it right now. Hey Kara. So Pinterest, I post all my cups that are on Etsy onto, hey Aunt Pam, you're ready to see your cup, you gotta wait on Daddy. So I post all my cups on Pinterest, or a lot of the different designs. And so right now, my Pinterest account is about at 80,000 views, which is, that's crazy. It'll be at 100 probably by the end of the week, really. One cup in particular, and I don't have it because obviously it's with its new owner now. It was a pretty cup. It wasn't anything fancy. But it's at 16,000+ views on its own, which is crazy. Thanks, Wyatt. Thanks a lot. Yeah, so I bought this new jacket on Zulily. If you don't shop on Zulily, you should, especially if you want to try something new. Hey, Uncle Mike. So I don't know if I like it. It's one of those that goes all the way to the ground, and I'm not that tall, so it is pretty close to the ground. And I definitely don't wear heels, so that doesn't help. But anyway, we had a funeral to go to today, so he got to see me in my long black coat. So last week I was home, not able to do anything. I slept most of the week. It was bad. It was bad. They said I had bronchitis. I don't know if I did for sure. But then I had an allergic reaction to epoxy as well. So my eyes were pretty swollen, and they're still kind of red. They gave me some stuff to put on it to kind of help with it. So I couldn't really mess with any of that. But we still got some stuff done. I came on Thursday because I really had to get some stuff done, so I decided to go live and go ahead and glitter some cups. Oh, and by the way, we're in a new setting right now. So Mama is in the normal room working on shirts because I got a lot of shirts I really need to get done. So I don't need to stop on those. So she's in the other room where we normally are. And so me and Daddy came into the living room. So that's why it's a completely different setup and everything. So this week, like I said, I went live on Thursday and glittered some cups. I might do that some more because a lot of people like to see that. And maybe some other things that I do. And then Friday night, we went shopping. We went to Hobby Lobby to pick out some more fabrics for some fabric cups. So if you didn't see the first fabric cup, it is right here. So this is the first fabric cup that I did. It's really pretty, and it's already sold. It sold instantly as soon as it went online. So we decided, my face changed colors. We decided to go get some more fabrics and try out some different ones, and we kind of set bets on them to see whose fabric would be picked out first. So this is the first one that was picked out, and it's already on a cup. And well, I'm gonna show you this cup, then I'll tell you about the cup. So this is the first one. It has to be epoxied. It's really pretty though, really pretty. So that is another example. Dad lost. No, he didn't lose, because I put on Facebook that he wanted a cup by Friday sold in his fabric, and he got a cup sold that day in his fabric. So I'll go ahead and show you those, and I'll tell you about these cups. So this was Daddy's pick. It's still being worked on. It's only been glued around the edge. We haven't trimmed it up or anything. But this is a flip-flop and sunglasses cup. I can do about 3 or 4 in each fabric pattern. I really don't want to do more than that unless, of course, there's a large order for more than that. Hey, Miss Debbie. That way they're all different. It makes it fun. So this is a flip-flop and sunglass one. Perfect for summertime or just someone who wants to be at the beach. And then we're doing a really crazy one. And this one is at another stage in process, but it's a burlap cup. We will see how this goes. I'm not promising anything, but we're gonna try it out. But yeah, it's wrapped completely in burlap. And then we've got another thing we're gonna do on the top of it, or we're gonna try, but I'll show you that as we get to that stage of it. I don't want to give it away now. So some of the other ones, before I show you those new cups, I'm really surprised this one hasn't gone yet, but we got like a bandana print. This one's really pretty. It's purples and blue flowers and some paisley. Picked out a lot of paisley prints. Talking about that one. That one. This one has sold as well. I already have a couple cups for it. And then there's a couple cups in this one too. More paisleys. I guess I was really in the mood for paisleys. And then this one, oh, I got two more. I forgot. So I have a Under the Sea one that I really want to put on a cup. And finally a fireworks one. So that one be pretty all the time, but those colors are just, they pop. So we got new fabric, but we also got new cups. So we got a new style of cups. Right now I only have 12 of each, but they're selling really quick. So hopefully I will be ordering some more next week. I got to order some more kid cups. So hopefully I'll be ordering some more of these as well. So the first one, hey Aunt Reenie, both of your cups are finished, so now I can give them to you. I just got to work on your shirt. I got to get the shirt done. So this is a 30 skinny. So what's nice about the skinny is you see my hand basically wraps around it compared to, let me grab two others. Hold the 20.
Where is it?
So this is the 30 skinny compared to the regular 30. So those of you that have smaller hands, that's why people like these, but there is a height difference. There's quite a large height difference. I personally don't think this would work on my desk because my students hit my small cups. So I highly doubt I could handle the tall one. Hang on. That's a 30.
I know, but that's not a 20.
I know. I want to show this. I also wanted to show, hey Miss Edie, Daddy will be on in a little bit, so you can talk to him. I also want to show you the difference between these two cups. So these are both 30s. They're both the exact same size. This is called a modern curve. So this one doesn't have like that deep dent right there. It just kind of flows up. This is what I use for all my softball. Any news? It's coming. You'll see it. You'll see both of them here shortly, Aunt Reenie. So this is a modern curve, and I use this on my softball and baseball cups. It's perfect for those. But if you like this style, I like the style. But if you like this style, let me know because I order these as well. But these are both the normal 30s. You have a normal one, and then you have a modern curve. But with the skinnies, there's also a 20 ounce skinny, and it's smaller. It's a lot shorter. I guess you can see that. Yeah, it's a lot shorter. It's just a cute cup. It's just easy to hold on to. But my favorite, and I bought these mainly for myself because I wanted it so bad, is these cute 12 ounce cups. So all these come with a straw. This fits the large cup on the Keurig. This fits a large cup of coffee on there, and your creamer, and your Splenda, or whatever you put in there. And you drink from a straw, so then you don't stain your teeth, so you don't have to go see Dr. Rogers or Sherry and get your teeth fixed for that. Even though that doesn't work. That don't work for me. It never fails. Even though I wanted to be a dentist, and you can do everything right, I'm always going to have a cavity. Always. Dr. Allen, he said the other day when I was in there, he said, can we even let her leave without having one? But I'll be back, and there'll be more. So those are the new cup styles. If you are interested in those, I have, like I said, I ordered 12 of each just to see how they went. And we'll go from there and see what they do. So before Daddy comes on, I'm thinking, before he comes on and shows you a lot of new cups that we did this week, don't forget, hey Karen, do not forget that we have the Fiddler Crab Festival, because I can't forget that we have the Fiddler Crab Festival because I've got to get to work for that. Hey, Dee, I've never seen you on here watching. So we have the Fiddler Crab Festival coming up. It is February 16th and 17th, and that is in Steinhatchee, Florida. If you haven't been to Steinhatchee, there's not much to it unless you have a boat. But they do put on a good festival, and they have like a cook-off, and there'll be a parade and everything. It starts Saturday at 10 is when the vendor booth opens. Hopefully I'll have some there that I can actually sell on the spot. I love you too. And then hopefully, of course, we'll take orders, and then there'll be egg cartons and maybe some dish towels and maybe even some 5-gallon bucket things that I make, but I haven't shown you those yet. But they're coming. So he's going to come on and show you what cups we have.
You have to adjust it. Whoops. All right. Hello, everybody. I'm Paige. Paige can tell you she was sick, and she was. And she stayed out of school, but Paige is busy. And she spun a lot of cups this week. One special cup, I have a fellow watching from Alabama. Believe it or not, we can make cups for the state of Alabama.
I forgot to talk about the map. About our map that we want to do.
Oh, well, we'll talk about it in a second. But we made some cups for Alabama, and Alabama's the most loyal state there is for football. You're either crimson or you're orange and blue. So these cups are going to Alabama, and they're not either crimson or orange and blue. These are, what do they call these? What are the three different? Ombre
like
cups.
The shirt Lacey got you or told you about.
What are we seeing?
Jeff Willis said, "Tell you he is watching."
Oh boy. So anyway, we've got hello Jeff Willis. 291 in Columbia livestock today for those out there. But and they said cattle were higher in Lake City, Florida. But anyway, these cups, these people, this group, this IS4S, some of the smartest people in the world. They help protect our great country. I hope they order cups, but if they don't order cups, we still appreciate everything they do for our country.
So if you have a business, these are business cups. These are going to a business. I've done lots of business cups. Hopefully this is the start of a Christmas present. We hope. But if you are interested in cups for your business, these would be great for realtors to give to new clients. Does the small cup have a... Yes, they all have a metal interior. But these would be great for realtors. These would be great for car salesmen to give to your people. I mean, any of those, I'm sure there's tons of businesses you can give them to. But we can put your logo on it. So all you have to do, if you have a business, you have a logo, and you have that logo as a PDF or an SVG or some type of file, a PNG file, and I can print them on my printer. I can print them as a decal, whichever way it needs to get done so you can advertise your company on your cup.
What kind of files? I don't know anything about those files. I have a smoking hot sister-in-law that loves to sail. And Miss Paige has made her a beach cup. These are fun cups to make.
And Pammy's talking about you, by the way.
Anyway, and we've hunted for sailboats, and we settled on this one. And she had her initials put on the cup. Some birds flying over. We'll call them seagulls. But and with a sailboat, the beach type cup.
Shauna's watching
from Arkansas. Getting back to and hello Shauna. Hope the weather's good out there. It's supposed to get cold here tomorrow, which means it's going to get to 40. Anyway, we were looking at, Paige and I were talking about doing states. And last week I mentioned that she had like 10 states. Well, this week she gained like 2 or 3 states and had an order from, thank you, Mike. I think they look good also. And thank you very much. She's had an order from Canada, which is absolutely amazing. We had an order from Indiana and one from Canada. So we're gonna have this state map, or I can come up with these silly ideas, and Paige is gonna have to do them. But we're gonna have this map where we check off states this goes to. It's gonna be kind of neat. It's kind of amazing that our little deal, or her little deal, has touched so many. That JH brand, JH Co-Design. Now, Paige mentioned that we went and bought fabric the other night. She's making a lot of glitter cups, and glitter cups they're fun. But you know, she wanted to try something different, and the fabric cups look so easy to make until you actually are the one who's making them and trying to keep the creases out of them and trying to keep and I'm thinking, well, we can make these glitter cups a whole lot faster than we can these fabric cups. But the fabric cups are turning out nice, and they're getting good reviews. Paige had an order. Which one of these cups?
That's hers. That's the main.
Oh, okay. Well, there's some Burn sisters. The Burn sisters, they have an exercise group in South Florida, and in Seminole, and they all ordered cups. There's some of them that are nurses. Some of them are fans of a hockey team. Where's the nurse? There was. Here is a Miss Sabrina's cup. But we really thankful for the orders here. Nurses Life. I told y'all a couple weeks ago how much I appreciate nurses.
I made this decal too. It's mine.
Yeah, and you can order it. On what?
I can put it on Etsy where people can buy it.
Yeah.
On Etsy.
But we'll look for that JH brand. Can we see it?
Yeah, it's upside down.
It's upside down?
I think. It might be backwards, but...
They asked me if we could reverse the lettering on this, on the camera.
We can, but then we'd be confused.
We'd be confused. Jody's one of the Burn sisters. Best man and best friend at my wedding was named Jody. So this cup's going to somebody special. Great colors. This is a really, really pretty cup. I wish I was 20 years younger. I would hand deliver these Burn Sisters cups. Of course, they may not order anymore. But all these, we've got Florida State fans, Georgia fans, Auburn fans.
Hey, Kendall.
And a few from my alma mater, Florida. But look at this cup. And this young lady wanted a map of Georgia on it. These cups are fun to make, or fun to watch her make.
Those two are the same, but one has glitter.
Yeah. Yeah, this one has a flick of glitter that's put in the epoxy. This one is basically the same cup without the glitter. It's one of our Burn sisters again.
That's their coach.
That's the coach?
Mm-hmm.
Oh,
Sean.
Sean.
Yeah, that's how you say it.
Sean. Well, hello, Sean. Okay, what we got? All right. 2 cups.
Etsy cups.
2 Etsy. Not Etsy. Not ESPN cups. Etsy. E-T-S-Y. Now, I had a little girl, a friend of mine's granddaughter, and Paige was making a cup for her. And Paige said, I have found something that I really want to put on a cup. So, for those of y'all who don't know livestock or beef, there's something called a Scottish Highlander. And what they are, they're not happy in Florida. But they have real long hair. And they're a real neat beef animal. They're from the...
Hey, Becky.
How far up north are they from? And they're originated, well, Scotland, Scottish Highlanders. But as you can see, she has this teal cup, and this is a hot pink cup. Both these colors work beautifully.
They match the flowers on the cow.
Yeah, they match the flowers. But anyway, I don't know where else you can get this picture beside with JH Co-Design. But it works great. And, you know, I'm thankful we've had several orders for it. Aunt Rainey, I'm getting to you. I promise you. Why am I holding her cups back? All right. I don't know who put this on their kid's cup. Gavin. I don't want Gavin in my kid's class. But Gavin is getting let's look at this. It's a horror movie addict.
Hey, Kathy.
Jay is not a horror. Oh, D-A-D. I don't have a name. D-A-D is not a horror movie addict. But this is a good job. I hadn't looked at this cup. All right. Headed all the way to North Carolina. Cary, North Carolina. Nothing like waking up in the morning and drinking a cup of coffee out of a camouflage cup with guns and a flag. I mean, this is how you start your day. But
yes, I am feeling better finally.
All the way in Cary. But this is a camouflage coffee cup. These make really nice coffee cups, and like I said, this is the print that was requested. It's the coffee cup turned out really nice. And Cary's right next to Duke and the University of North Carolina. So these, if you're ever up there, the best barbecue in the world is at Danny's Barbecue.
There's 3 of them.
But I'm gonna tell you a little secret. These people are Gators, and believe it or not, you know, you've seen these FSU colored cups and these Auburn colored cups. We actually have.
That is my son, the horror movie addict. She said she loves it.
Oh, good. We'll have your son checked out. Oh my goodness. I'm scared to death of them. I can't even watch the comics on Saturday morning if they're scary. Can't watch Scooby-Doo, much less that. But anyway, up there in Cary, North Carolina, in Duke basketball. Hello, Emily. I see you left me with a sick boy. Up there in Duke and University of North Carolina, we have a few Gators. And anyway, this is a picture of this. What do you call this cup when you paint this?
Crackle.
Crackle. This is a Crackle orange and blue cup. And then she put a print that was requested on there, which happened to be a gator choking a Semino. Go Gators.
If you go to his restaurant, it's all decked out. So there's 3 of them. Brian's is only open for lunch. And it's all decked out and everything gator. Everything.
All right. All right.
That one's finally done and out the door.
This is the most exciting part. We've got these cups going out the door. I've got her making marks on the door as to how many cups are actually leaving the door. So I can halfway keep inventory of what we're doing. But this cup, it's like she said, it's finally done. It's this one was the first one of many that we've had ordered. Okay, what else we got? She's got. Did I use this one?
Yeah.
Yes, I used this one. All right, and
That
this.
one's been sanded. It's just.
All right, this is what the 20 ounce is going to look like. What we do to give you a quick deal, Paige paints these cups. Then she goes in there and she puts on Mod Podge, and and then she puts the glitter on them. Then they spin the cups and put epoxy on them, and then we take them off 12 hours later. And they'll go over them and they'll sand them. And that's where this one is. It's in the sanding stage. It has been sanded. And she'll go over and sand it. And I don't know how it works, but when we'll clean this with alcohol, and then when we put the epoxy back on it, all the sand marks are gone. And she'll put somebody's name or sticker on this cup. And anyway, these are neat cups. They're 20 ounce cups, kind of like ordering a Tom Collins when you're 18 years old. But if you drink 2 of those when you're 18, you're underneath. But anyway, what else we got?
I think that's all of them.
Okay. Well, like she said, we worked on. She's got shirts. She's got tag orders this week. She has several shirts. She spun a lot of cups this week, and that's a good thing. She's going to get out. She's going to get out several cups this week. We're sending these cups back to North Alabama this week. Hopefully we'll hear a response, and hopefully we'll get an order from those. But we're getting a lot of orders in. January has turned out really good. But I'm glad Paige is feeling better. She's hustling. We appreciate everybody out there for JH Co-Design. You never see Kim. Kim is Paige's mother. She's back there. She picks out these names. She puts these stickers on. She prints stuff out. I get the fun jobs, but she gets the little bit more difficult jobs. But what else we got? You want to close or?
Yeah.
Oh, we got one cup.
What one cup? Oh, just a unicorn cup. Oh, well, she was on, or somebody was on with this order. This is Emma's.
Yeah, that's my Tickle Me Elmo cup for next year.
Yeah, that's the unicorn cup. So yes, lots of things are going to be going home. And lots of orders are being worked on. Hey, Miss Lisa. So, like we've said, the turnaround time is 2 to 4 weeks. A lot of times I do that. Sometimes I will get started like instantly on your cup and get it started. But the decals are a really long process, and there's only one person who can do those, and that's me. And that's sitting down at the computer and working on all those decals at once. And yes, Mama cuts them for me, and she does all that. But designing them takes a long time to do. And for example, on my Aunt Pam's cup, I had it designed. I had it ready to go, and I wasn't happy with it. I didn't like the way it looked, and therefore I didn't put the final coat of epoxy on it. And then I decided on something brand new, and I really liked it and went with it. So sometimes I just leave them sitting there just so I can see and wait for that idea to hit me and figure out what I want to do to it. A lot of people brought up some new ideas today for some cups. So I'm looking for some ideas on those. If you have any ideas for the Fiddler Crab Festival, please send them to me. I can try them out if I have time.
Dates again.
The dates again are the 16th and the 17th. Also be on the lookout. My grandkids love the unicorn cups. Sadie, I miss Sadie and seeing them. Hey Granny, I'm glad you liked it. It's much. I should have cut out your address out of the vinyl and put it on the cup just so it would fit all of that. So it'd be like your sticker on there. But the cups are coming. So there's going to be some new things for January too. Hey Ben, finally. There's going to be some new things, not January, for February. We came up with an idea to do a cup of the month. I'm not sure what all that's going to entail. It's not so much going to be a brand new cup that you haven't seen before. You just got to pick your 5 and send them to me. But it's not going to be a brand new cup. It'll just be a cup that I like, that I don't know, maybe it fits that month or I just like to do it. And there'll be some kind of like package deal that goes with it, or it'll be a discounted price. I'm not sure yet. But that's coming. No Bulldog cups. Oh, you missed them. You missed the Bulldog cups. There was a Bulldog cup. And there was one with glitter.
Where's the one with the state on it?
Oh, here's this one. I'm sure your wife would like a new one for Valentine's. And I'm sure Anna would love one too. Anna needs a cup for Valentine's because she doesn't have one yet. You can buy me lots of lunches in replace for it. You will take trash any. Yeah, so Granny's cup got the garbage glitter. You've all seen it, the whole process. And then I posted a picture of it yesterday. But the cup of the month will be coming in February, which is next week. Next week's a short month. Luckily, I already am close to my goal.
Next month's a short month.
That's what I said, wasn't it?
You said next week's a short month.
Next month is a short month. Can you do like a wedding cup? Yes, I can do a Mr. and Miss, or you can come up with something and send it to me. There's bigger ones, and then you've seen my small set that I do as well. I don't know what that means. What is I drive you like Miss Daisy? Mama said I'm too young for that.
I know driving Miss Daisy.
I'm not old like you people.
I know driving Miss Daisy.
Kathy, you'll have to get, oh, I just went blank. Dang it. Shoot. Anyway, but look out for the cup of the month for next week. Come see me February 16th and 17th at the Fiddler Crab Festival.
Go on the website.
Go on the website, jhcodesigns.com. Check me out on Pinterest. Check me out on Etsy, whichever one you want to do. Language. I don't speak bad language. Maybe grammatically bad language, but not bad language. But that is it. Everyone in Madison, please pray for our school system. They need it. We need it. There's a lot of stuff going on. A big meeting next week. But be on the lookout for new pictures coming. I took pictures of all the cups from tonight, so if you missed any of them, they will be online either today or tomorrow. They'll be up on Etsy. They'll be up on the website. They'll be up on Pinterest. I will see you too. Where will I see you? But that, we're good. Daddy says we're over time. Gotta stop. Good night, everybody. Bye.